This channel is for adult toy collectors only. What does that mean for you? That means if you're under the age of 18, just like the WWE did in the early thousands, you get the F out.
Yo, what's up, fellas? I'm your host, Trans38, coming at you with some more Transformers action. And today we're taking a look at the new Transformers Legacy Deluxe Class ELITA-1. And there she is in all of her glory in her cardboard prison with plastic ties. And, yeah, it's ELITA-1. I know we got ELITA-1 from Transformers, what was it, Transformers Earthrise or Transformers Kingdom? I can't remember when it was, but we got ELITA-1 as well. But this is a nice little updated version, which I actually dig the mode, and apparently we're getting Transformers Headmaster Jr. Minerva later on out of this mold, so can't wait for that. Definitely gonna have to make, and can't wait for that. But all in all, there she is. She's sporting a nice sports car, Cybertronian looking sports car, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and crack her out of her cardboard prison with plastic ties and see what she's all about in the new Transformers Legacy toy line. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. Roll that intro. Yeah!
Did you just throw out a bunch of toy boxes and now have a giant gaping hole in your closet? Then head on over to ToyFiendCult.com and fill that hole with some badass t-shirts.
Alrighty, fellas, here's the new Transformers Legacy Deluxe Class ELITA-1. And there she is, and she's looking fine. She's looking fine. I'm sorry. But anyway, there is ELITA-1 in all of her glory. Very cool figure. I know I've been slacking on the reviews, but hey, I'm going to be trying to pump some more out here. But anyway, ELITA-1 comes in this plastic-free packaging there with the plastic tab on top. That's what they're doing, but it had plastic ties. But I think the newer releases of Legacy is all going to be complete cardboard. But hey, it is what it is. I don't save no stinking boxes. Yeah. But anyway, you do get the same boxes right here. It's like, I know Input would actually get that because he's like, I don't save no stinking boxes. You got the nice artwork here on the front here, Deluxe Class. You got ELITA-1 in her vehicle mode right there. You got ELITA-1 right there. She's like, attack! On the back, you got your obligatory product shots. She transforms in 14 steps. She transforms in her car mode, and then there's your robot mode. And then you get these clear guns with her, which I'm not a big fan of the clear plastic. It's like, yeah. But anyway, here's that QR code if you guys want to scan it. Because I don't save those stinking boxes. You know what I think about those boxes? Yeah. Sorry, Lazy. I didn't mean to scare you, my puppy. Anyway. Moving right along, here is the new Transformers Legacy ELITA-1. Big shout out to Ninja Bill. I seen on Facebook, I think he sent it to me as well. The head joint for ELITA-1, because she don't really look down and look up as well. But I actually cut a couple pieces of plastic out in the back of her head, and to give her a little bit more articulation, just like Ninja Bill did. But I cut out on the back of the head a little bit better. But anyway, here's your Transformers Legacy ELITA-1 in all of her glory. And she's a badass figure. Not a big fan. It's like, just right off the bat, just not a big fan of like her backpack. But there's a way you can actually get that backpack slimmed down further if you really want to. And give her a different look, because whenever we get Minerva, which I had Minerva in transit prior to this video, it's like Minerva shares the same mold here with ELITA-1, which is just different head sculpt and different accessory, just one light bar accessory. But anyway, enough of me rambling on. When you get the official release of the figure, you get your instruction manual here. You got ELITA-1 here, Transformers Legacy. There's your 3 accessories you get. Make sure whenever you open your ELITA-1, there's a little tissue paper in there for the 3 accessories you get. So, yeah. So, there is ELITA-1. Her accessories already pegged in on top here. You don't have to take it off. It's sort of like the top of her head. For vehicle mode, it's funny. You get these clear blue plastic guns, which I'm not too worried about the bigger gun. You got a bigger gun, it's like you can combine them together into one big gun, you know, if you really want to. But not a big fan of the guns. Well, the bigger gun anyway. The other gun just scales great with her. But anyway, here is ELITA-1. Big scare is the white plastic. Hopefully she doesn't yellow to PP yellow, like input would say. But it's like, see, it's white plastic painted over red, so it shouldn't be that bad, but I don't know. Don't know. But anyway, backpack, you can see the backpack's on that hinge right there, which is pretty cool. Now the head, you can see you can move her head down there much better. And get her up, get a nice pose, because I actually cut out that piece of plastic back in here for her head, and she looks much better now. Well, it works much better. So, articulation wise, get in there on that head sculpt though anyway. See how she looks. Like I said, you get that nice range of motion now. You got the arms here, bicep swivel, you got an elbow joint right here, wrist swivel. If I can, there we go. Wrist swivel, waist swivel. Legs come out that far, legs come back that far. I don't know why the legs don't come back that far. It's just weird. You got inner thigh swivel here on the mushroom peg back here, double mushroom peg. Got a nice knee joint. And the ankles, I'm not a big fan of. That's right there. It's fixed in. You have to push it up. You can't even give her in a nice little stance. I don't know why they did these ankles. I'm not a big fan of the ankles. But you got ankle tilt. So, yeah. But there is ELITA-1 in all of her glory. So anyway, size comparison wise, we'll go ahead and bring in some other Transformers that we previously reviewed from the Legacy line. Here is the Prime RC for size comparison, which obviously her backpack slipped down on me. But yeah, there's RC. Try to move Baroness off to the side here. My Crimson Guard little 3 3/4 figure about knocking crap off. And here's Drag Strip. See how they look together. So yeah, very cool indeed. So there's Drag Strip. And size comparison with the Transformers Siege War for Cybertron Netflix ELITA-1. Couldn't forget her. Couldn't forget her. So there's how they look in robot mode together. Not worried about the vehicle mode, but yeah. But there is your size comparisons. Didn't want to forget her and leave her out. And you can't forget her lover, Optimus Prime. I almost forgot about the size comparison with that as well. So there they are. Reunited. Yay. So yeah, there is ELITA-1. Not much I could say. Like I said, it's ELITA-1. So, backpack articulation, what you want to do for the backpack, if you really want to. You got ports right here. You can put the guns on the side of her vehicle mode or whatever. But her backpack, you can actually slim these back and do that if you really want to. Or accordion this up, bring this down, and then clip it all back into vehicle mode if you want. There's a couple different ways if you want to. Personal preferences. And slide that back, and then you get a different look for her backpack. So if you want to do that, you can do that. So it's a thing you can do right there. But that's basically for transformation. You see it's different. Or you can untab this, accordion it up like this, bring it back, and accordion it up, has a little bit of give on it, and then bring it back like that. Now that looks much better for ELITA-1. In my opinion, that looks so much better for ELITA-1 if I can get her to stand. But yeah, that backpack kibble looks much better now. I knew you were following. So you can do that, or just bring it back up and leave it like this. It's up to you. It's your figure. You can do whatever you want with it. So yeah. Transformation wise for her, we'll just go ahead and get her into transformation. Go ahead and grab these pieces right here, like so. We'll go ahead and rotate her at the waist. Bring her whole backpack section back here to the side. Reach in here, grab her spoiler of her car, part of her spoiler. Go ahead and bring these sections down like we did for trying to do the different backpack. It'll tab in right there. You can basically see her. She's almost in vehicle mode already. Now, you can turn her head around if you want to, but it is what it is. What you want to do here is bend her at her elbow, and this will actually tab up in. You just gotta friction it in, like so. Do the same thing right here, friction it in. And then move her wrist swivel inwards here as well. And this will tab in on top. Clear blue plastic. There we go. Bring it down. Alright. Cool thing is, we got the kind of like Combiner Wars-ish going on with the legs. Accordion out and around like this. And it'll come closed in. You want to peg the spoiler pieces in together. Like so. And then this side here we'll peg in to the forearm. And go ahead and grab her feet and flip them around. Now it looks like thrusters on the back of her car. So, yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing you can do. it's a thing. So you got like thrusters on the back. So if you want to, I got a little blast effect here. It's from that Cyclonus and Nightstick Generation Selects pack. Never got a chance to review it yet. Yeah. Life sucks, but hey, we're here. We're still here. But anyway, you get the guns here. Go ahead and peg the guns in. You get different ports right here for the guns. Oh. And go port that right there. And you got ELITA-1 weaponized up. So yeah. So there is ELITA-1. ELITA-1. Alrighty, size comparison. We'll go ahead and bring in one of the previous figures we reviewed a while back here. Is Skids. See how Skids look right there? There we go. Here's Skids. 1, 2, here's Studio Series Bumblebee. The buzzworthy version. I'm just grabbing vehicles. Like so. And then if you have Optimus Prime, gotta have the big bot in here himself. Optimus Prime. Well, there he is with Optimus Prime. Without his trailer, obviously, but yeah. See how they scale together. Man, I can't even talk today. So yeah. Not much going on here with ELITA-1. Like I said, she's an awesome figure to add to your Transformers collection. You can definitely see the nice little kibble going on here. Got the nice pinkish and violet red paint job going on here. Got the wheels here, which is I do believe it's white plastic painted black. I'm not sure. But here's that extra tidbit piece you get here. You can just don't lose that whenever you open this figure. You just post it right on. You don't have to move that figure anymore if you don't piece right there anymore. You don't have to. So with the white paint in the front here. So yeah, not much going on here with this figure. Pretty freaking awesome. Pretty awesome indeed. And then we'll get her feet out. So go ahead and record your feet out. If you want to, you can put her feet together. Get her some kind of weird looking futuristic like torpedo car or something. It's weird. Rotate, unpeg the legs, unpeg that section there, unpeg, bring this whole section forward after you unpeg the arms from the clips. Hold that up. See how that goes. goes, and here we go. I think we're done. We're done. Yep. So there's ELITA-1. Like I said, I'm not too worried about the bigger gun of this, but there is ELITA-1 in all of her glory. She's a cool figure. I highly recommend it. And she don't have an Autobot logo for her in her vehicle mode, but she does have it on her chest for robot mode. Definitely cool figure. I highly recommend it, fellas. Definitely pick the box back up off the floor when we throw it. Definitely a cool figure. I highly recommend you guys and gals picking her up. She's awesome figure to add to your collection. So yeah. So until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed this awesome review of the new Transformers Legacy Deluxe Class ELITA-1. And oh, before I go, I was like, want to do big shout out to Input, and big shout out to Input and Ninja Bill. Like I said, mentioned about them in my review here. So yeah. So until next time, I'm your host TransAir38 talking again. Don't forget to rate and subscribe and comment on any videos I do. Keep a lookout for any new videos headed your way, and also don't forget to check me out on Instagram and follow me on Instagram, and I'll follow you back on Instagram. All that good stuff, and don't forget to check everybody else's links out down in the description down below as well. So until next time, I'm your host TransAir38 talking to you again. I'm out of here later, and it's time to transform and roll out. Yeah.